Hello there. So I'm beginning the video this way because there was a technical glitch when I tried to start shooting this video a moment ago, and in the meantime a cat jumped on my lap, so here we are. Nevertheless, I wanted to give a big shout out to Stephan, not only for sharing Massive Attack and their album Blue Lines, 1991, which we're going to start going through now, although I have already reacted to the first tune from a compilation that Stephan made available, but I did want to use this opportunity to comment. I got your email, Stephan, about trance tracks, and I absolutely want to go through those for the month of December. I have a lot of holiday stuff coming and some extracurricular activities, so they may not be until January, but I did get the message about those, and I'm very excited to go through them because, again, trance music is not only a lifelong obsession since I first got into it, but ultimately one of the first genres I did reaction videos for. So very much keen to go through those, and it's very cool that you are into early rave music and trance music, and that's an interest and a passion we can discuss. So, but before we get to those, we are going to start going through Massive Attack, their first studio album, Blue Lines, 1991. And the first track is Safe from Harm. We already did react to that. And the next tune is One Love. Make sure I have that right. Yes, it is One Love, which, whether or not we're talking, Rasta, like reggae culture conceptions of that phrase, we're speaking about unity. We're bringing, love and different peoples together to share in some communion, if you will. So in that regard, the sentiment would seem to be a positive one. Given some of the tracks I've heard from them, I do wonder whether there might be some emotional weight or maybe a darker underbelly to the concept, but either way, it is a concept which on the surface seems like a positive, inclusive sort of idea. Let's find out what it actually is. This is Massive Attack. The track is One Love, and it's from Massive Attack's 1991 album, Blue Lines. You are adorable, but you make this difficult.
It's you I love and not another.
Okay.
And I know our love will last forever. You I love and not another. And I know we'll always be together. Some men have one love, 2 and 3 love, 4 and 5 and 6 love. But I believe in one love. I believe in one love. Yeah.
Train remix. Oh.
Some men don't feel secure unless they have a woman on each arm. They have to play the field,
That's funny.
prove they have charm. They say don't lay your heads in one basket. If the basket should fall, all your heads will be broken. But I believe in one love. I believe in one love. Oh girl, I believe in one love. I believe in one love. Oh girl. It's not every day you'll find a woman of your love. I believe in one love. Oh girl, I believe in one love. I believe, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, in one love, in one love, in one love. I believe, I believe, I believe in one love. I believe in one love. Yeah, I believe in one love.
Thought it was gonna fade out there. I didn't see this. It does fade, but that late keyboard edition I really like. That's a nice touch. It's funny, it was a powerful, inclusive love, but not in the way that I was thinking. A singular love, and saying that, you know, some people it's one love, two love, 5, 6, 7 love, whatever, but that's, you know, that's not what I'm about. I'm about you. And he's saying, you know, she's everything a guy could ask for, everything that he could hope for. So it sounds devotional, and it sounds sincere and intense and passionate, but also we don't hear the other side of it, I guess, so we'll have to take his word for it. It's one of those songs where, again, there could be a way in which his perspective is what we hear, but things aren't as they seem. But in lieu of other testimony, we can take him at his word. But yeah, the song itself, definitely down-tempo. It definitely had that slow groove, like urban, like nighttime skyline, you know, like a neon sign driven. Like, it was giving me a bit like neo-noir vibes, even though the sentiment of the song didn't feel to be heavy or dark in that way. But it just had this like urban nighttime soundscape to it. So I very much enjoyed that. And again, it's another one that mixes sort of a electronic down-tempo sonic scheme with soulful vocals, which isn't the first time I've heard that from them. So yeah, looking forward to this album deep dive. Once again, shout out to Stephan, not only for sharing a number of things, but for the patience. I do appreciate it. And indeed, another thing that I should have coming soon is the next Depeche Mode documentary reaction. It'll be up on Patreon first. And ultimately, you know, as much as I can get on YouTube, I'll try to get it up there a week or so later. I should mention the documentary reaction for Construction Time Again. For people here in the States, for people in Europe, including Stephan, like the video ended up posting, so it wasn't a problem. But for people here in the States, like, you'll never see it on YouTube, because every time I tried to post it, even in smaller segments, it got blocked here. Now obviously, like, I can still click on it because I'm the one like who uploaded the video, but it's weird that, like, if I go to my page, there's certain videos that, like, I can't see because they're visible other places but not in the US. But regardless, I will post whatever I can post here on YouTube about a week or so after I post it on Patreon, and for the people who support me, like, outside the YouTube channel. So big shout out to all of you. Do let me know what you think of this. I know, you know, having gone through the assortment of, 7 tunes that Stephan had set aside for Massive Attack initially, there were a number of people who, you know, follow different deep dives and are very erudite and have lots of good, like, musical knowledge and sense, who were like, oh hey, you know, Massive Attack, or we're talking about. So excited to go through their first proper album and, you know, see what the score is. And again, we did already listen to Safe from Harm, so I had a hint of this without realizing it. Either way, at this point, Luca, I do have to pick you up, but you've had a good, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes here, given the glitch that happened before. Either way, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.